Hey guys, Connie here. I am 25 days post-op from my mommy makeover surgery, and I was just about to hop into the shower, and I thought I'd take this opportunity to give you guys a sneak peek at my post-op body. So these are the leftover holes from my drain sites. As you'll recall, my right drain came out before my left drain. So this one's a little bit more healed over than this one, but they're actually pretty flat. This one's very flat. This one still has a bit of a bump, and actually the scab just came off of this one, so they're coming along nicely. And my incision is actually healing very nicely. Any dark that you see is actually glue left over that will hopefully eventually in time come off, or I'm sure if I scrub it good enough or use something, it'll come off. The incision itself has spots that are very flat, like right here is very, very flat. Whereas as I come here, there's a bit of a bump still, and my surgeon has assured me that that will eventually smoothen out over time. Here is fairly flat once again. And what I'm really happy about is how the two ends are coming together, because I don't feel any major dog ears happening. This one maybe has a bit more of a bump, I'll say, than the other side, but once again, I'll continue to monitor those. It's a common area where revisions are needed, but in the meantime, I'm just continuing to keep them clean and protected. While I'm on this side, I'll show you the spot where my liposuction was. There's still a scab on it, so I'm not going to pick that off and do anything yet, but the liposuction areas are healing really, really nicely. There's my other one. This one's a bit more healed over. No scab on it anymore. And then I'll give you a nice close-up of my belly button. It's very cute. When I touch it like this, it's smooth. There's no lift to it. And if you can see closely, like all the scarring is all on the inside of the belly button, and it still looks very tender, but it is scabbing really nicely on the inside, which means it's healing. There's no infection. And to me, it looks like an upside down heart. And it's very cute, and I like how it fits on my body. One thing that I've noticed, you know, now at 3 weeks post-op is I'm starting to see my line up here from my, you know, my liposuction and the ab repair that they did. And if I flex, which is kind of hard to do, but I can start to see my top two abs coming through, which, you know, when I flex like this, I do feel a little bit of pain, but they're there, and I can't wait till when I can exercise to actually do ab exercises and hopefully eventually get more definition here. The lipofoam has been amazing, because the lipofoam has been keeping this nice and smooth. So you'll see I don't have really any indentations in my stomach, because that lipofoam has been keeping it nice and safe. And the belly button, you can see the lines from my bandage that I put over it, but generally speaking, that's healing very nice. And guys, I don't know if you noticed, but like, I'm not wearing a bra right now, and look how nice and perky these guys are. So I'll try to very carefully show you my incision. They're very clean. I'm so happy, especially with this side, on how nicely those incisions are turning out. It is literally pink with like a white line. Same with this one, literally just like a very faint line. And these guys are healing really well too. Like, honestly, like, I can't complain, like, considering the amount of work that especially these guys were. I'm really happy. A little bit of glue once again underneath my armpit from where I have the tape that I've been using for my dressings. Be glad to take a shower and try to get more of that off. But anyhow, guys, this is 28 days post-op, and I just wanted to show you how happy I am overall with my results. Here's my back. I'm still quite lumpy and bumpy in the back area from the liposuction, so I'm going for lymphatic massages, which will help smoothen and contour that up. And once again, guys, like, plastic surgery isn't the only answer. Obviously, I'm gonna have to get back into the routine of diet and exercise. My goal is to work on my underarm area, because I feel like I can really see the pudge more now under my arms than ever before, especially now that I have like all this nice side boobage. So I'm going to definitely focus when I can on like arm exercises to really define this area of my arms and chest. And then obviously eventually when I'm allowed, I can't wait to do some ab work to give me some more definition here. And I really want to work out my butt. So anyhow, guys, 28 days post-op, that was another sneak peek at my body. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below. I'm happy to answer any of them that you might have, but I'm really, really happy.